Hello, friends. This is Arthur Woods, the resident artist of Greater.Earth, and this is Communication 16011. As you see behind me, our technicians and engineers are very busy here at the launch complex. They're in the final preparations for our next launch into the area of Greater.Earth. And as I mentioned in my last communication, we are planning to launch what we call an artificial satellite. Well, behind me, you also see some images of the artificial satellite as our technicians are running the final test and collaborations in order for this satellite to be prepared for launch. Now, the launch will take place very, very soon, and so everybody here is again very excited because we are always like that state once a launch is imminent. Well, today I would like to tell you a little bit more about this mission. You can read about it on the Greater.Earth website if you go to Interventions, and there you will find a link to what we call the GEO-Political Observatory. Now, this is an Earth observation satellite that focuses on the geopolitical events and developments that are affecting the state of civilization and the well-being of all citizens of Earth. I think you will agree with me that the average citizen on the planet is appalled that their political leaders, working in collusion with financial and corporate interests, are willing to risk the future of our civilization and indeed the very survival of humanity in order to implement geopolitical agendas to have hegemony over resources, nations, and peoples, while sacrificing the freedom and security of their own citizens. Well, while in orbit, the GEO-Political Observatory will be used to gather data that will add transparency and insight into these operations and hopefully will contribute to a comprehensive analysis of the current geopolitical situation while making this information available to the citizens of our planet via the internet. The GEO-Political Observatory will supply a steady stream of information that is precisely focused on geopolitical issues. As geopolitical developments emerge or change, the software on board the satellite can be modified or reprogrammed to refine its focus on specific targets of interest. The GEO-Political Observatory is a counterpoint to the many surveillance devices, including those located in space, that have been deployed to track and control the average citizen of Earth. As such, it is a message to those of you watching us that we are now watching you. Well, you can read about the mission and this art intervention on our website, Greater.Earth, under Interventions, the GEO-Political Observatory. Also on that page, once the satellite is indeed in orbit, the data stream will be communicated via this page to the followers of our website and our program. And the data will be searchable, and it will also be divided up into specific categories. So please stay tuned and see what's coming down in the data stream from Earth orbit. Well, the best way to stay up to date with our alternative space program is to sign up for our newsletter or our Twitter feed. Links to these you can find in the show notes, or you can also find it on our website. Well, this has been Communication 16011. We're getting very excited here about our upcoming launch, which will happen very, very shortly. And that will be the topic of our next communication. So this is Arthur Woods, Communication 16011. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.